584,000 Russian passports were issued by the occupation authorities in separate areas of Donetsk and Luhansk regions. Moscow started forcefully introducing them 2 years ago, but before the elections to the State Duma to take place in the fall, the process was stepped up. This is also done to enslave the residents of those territories and to replenish the Russian army with new recruits, volunteers say.
If you have a Russian passport or are registered as a citizen of Russian Federation, as it was in Crimea, for example, this means automatic determination of citizenship for Russia. It states it have the right to defend you, come to you with the army, defend its version of history, international and domestic, its idea of justice, including the right to send its troops.
The occupation administrations plan to issue passports to 1 million residents of the territories uncontrolled by Ukraine by the end of the year. But there ain't so many willing to take Russian documents. There are no people in the offices. Russian authorities have already exhausted the layer of civil servants, military men and policemen. And now they want to include the youth into the list, and young people are in no hurry to get a passport. In order to force young people in the occupied parts of Donbas to receive a Russian passport, the restriction rules for admitting children from 14 to 16 were tightened and checkpoints. Previously, they could travel to the territories controlled by Ukraine on the basis of a birth certificate. Now teenagers are required to have a passport. According to Parliamentary Commissioner for Human Rights, applicants don't have time to submit documents to universities in due terms.
I call on the OSCE Special Monitoring Mission to Ukraine to help children living in the temporarily occupied territories of Donetsk and Luhansk regions to ensure their right for education and freedom of movement.
At the moment, people are released from the uncontrolled territories only at 2 checkpoints, in Novotroitsk and Stanitsa Luhanska. The work of the rest is being blocked by the illegal armed groups, despite the constant pressure on this issue from the official Kyiv and Ukraine's partners in the peaceful settlement of the situation in Donbas. Reported by Vadim Kramer and Danilo Kobza, UATV News.